In this lesson, we will discuss few more questions of simplification. And the question is that we have to perform the indicated operations and simplify to the lowest forms, right? Again, I will advise you that you should know very well the factorization and you should know the formulas which we have discussed in chapter number 5, factorization chapter. But here again, I will try my best to make it easy as well. So the question is, okay, x square plus x minus 6 divided by x square minus x minus 6 multiply by x square negative 4x square negative 9, right? So how we will start the question? First, I will show you here. In the exam, you have to write down solution first, and then you have to write down this question again. Okay, and for this question, I can write down, but in the next, I will start from the top, so we can finish our question in one screen. Okay, so this is the question, and this is the right way to perform it. First of all, we have to make the factorization of the numerator. And can we take anything common? Right, the first step. Second step is, can we take the square of the first and last? No. So we will do the factorization, the very basic factorization, that we have to write down two terms in such a way when we will add or subtract those two terms, it should be equal to positive x, but when we multiply those two terms, it should be equal to the product of first and last term. And this is the simplest way of factorization. Same thing for here and here. See, we cannot take anything common, but we make the square. We can make the square of both the terms, and the negative sign is between them. Same thing for the denominator. We can make the square of the both terms, and the negative sign, it means it is a square minus b square. So minus 2 in both parentheses, there should be exactly same thing. So it means our question is right. And this one here, we can write down one with the positive sign, one with the, sorry, it is 2 square, so it will be 2 and it is 2, it because it is the square of 2x positive 3 multiplied by x minus 3. So here is x plus 3 is a common, we can take one time, multiply by x minus 2 divided by x minus 3 into x plus 2. Here is x plus 2 into x minus 2, x plus 3 into x minus 3. Now see, this is the multiplication sign, so we can simplify it. This is x plus 2, x plus 2, we can cross the x plus 3, x plus 3 is right. What is remaining? X minus 2, and we do not have any x minus 2, x minus 2 here. Same thing, we do not have x minus 3 in the numerator. What is left? X minus 2 in the numerator, x minus 2, x minus 2, so it will be x minus 2 whole square divided by x minus 3 whole square, and this is the answer. Right, first of all, always when you will start factorization, so you have to see whether or not you can take anything common. If not, second step is just check, can you make the square of the first and last term, right? If not, then do this type of factorization. One more question we will solve. Suppose the question is x cube minus 8 divided by x square minus 4 multiply by x square plus 6x plus 8 divided by x square minus 2x plus 1, right? Okay, so again you have to write down solution here, just like this solution, and then you have to start, right? Solution, write down the question again, But here we do not have room, so suppose I will write down solution here. On the top you have to write down the question, right? And then this is the proper way. We do not have enough room. I want to finish in one page so you can see easily. That is why. Okay, so this is cube, a cube. This is the cube of 2. So this is a cube minus b cube, this formula. We can make the square of the first and last term. This is a square minus b square. Here we will do the factorization because we cannot take anything common, or we cannot make the square of the first and last term. And this is, see here we can take the square of the first term and same thing square of the last term. In the center we have 2ab, so this is x minus 1. So here I will write down, this is a cube minus b cube, which is equal to x square plus 2x plus 4. This one is x plus 2 into x minus 2. Multiply by x common, x plus 4 plus 2, x plus 4. And this is x minus 1 whole square. Right? One more time I can write down. One more step, then we will simplify it. Same thing in the numerator. Why I am writing here same thing, right? I'm not going to simplify it because first of all I will make the factorization of this. X plus 4 into x plus 2, and then x minus 1. X minus 1 whole square means we have x minus 1 and x minus 1. So see here, x minus x plus 2 is here, x plus 2, we have a multiplication sign, so we can cross each other. And this is x minus 2 and there should be one more x minus, sorry, see here, this is x minus 2, this is x minus 2 as well, right? Because this is the cube of 2, so this will cross with x minus 2, and whatever is remaining, x plus 4, x plus 4, x square plus 2x plus 4. In the numerator we have left. In the denominator again we have x minus 1, so you can write down x minus 1 whole square or x minus 1 into x minus 1. So this is the answer. Here we have used three formulas. I will write down here, right? First was a cube minus b cube, which is equal to a minus b, then a square plus ab plus b square. Second formula we have used a square minus b square. So how we will expand it? A minus b, one time in positive, one time with the negative. And third formula we have used a minus b whole square, which is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. See, that is why I told you that you should know how to factorize and how to expand the formula. A cube minus b cube. This is the cube of first term. This is the cube of the second term. Instead of a we have x, instead of b we have 2. Right? So just follow this. A minus b means x minus 2, then x square, this one. Here we have used x plus 1, a plus b into a minus b, and here we have used a minus b whole square, right? So you should know how to factorize. You should know very well how to expand the formulas. Then you can solve your question very easily. But still, if you have any question, without any hesitation, you can ask me. But please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, Saima Academy, and thanks for watching.